Number 34, the Green Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest.
Takes flight, going down, clear the deck, cleared.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Hey, Dave.
Hey there, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has taken the Bucks to another level. He says Bud, Giannis, Chris, they love guys that go downhill and get to the basket, and that works out with my abilities. So it's a great fit. Me just being aggressive helps out the team. Kevin, they love the ball in his hands.
He makes good things happen. Always has. He's been a terrific fit. David, thank you. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with...
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now Smart. Tatum with a screen on Middleton. Here's Brown, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Smart against Middleton. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And Doris with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Now, Antetokounmpo, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Middleton, the rebound by Brogdon. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
That was a difficult one for them to drop. A close game throughout, and an opponent that they're going to beat more often than not.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Allen passes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
And they all want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Brown wide open. He fires. Busted. No good that time either.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Holiday looking over the floor. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Chris Middleton. At the line for one.
Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
For three. Rebound Boston. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there is no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
No good on the free throw.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
That one misses.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Oh, and out of the Kumbo, hammers it in.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Tatum. He had 25 points last game. Outside to Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Allen. Brogdon finds Williams.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That's off as well, so he misses both.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Celtics trail by 8. Smart pitch to Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Allen. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Offensive rebound, and Williams throws it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Giannis against Tatum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Celtics trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
Now here's Giannis. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Over Horford. Giannis gets to Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. They'll kick out to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. And the Bucks miss again.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brogdon the pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brogdon's got his second bucket tonight.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Basket good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Brown following the basket by Giannis. And here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Brogdon outside. Williams a screen on Allen. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A new lineup here for the Bucks. The Celtics also changing it up. Grant Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's wide in for Marcus Smart. Carter with it. Pass to Ingles. To the right side. 5 on the clock. There's Portis over Horford. Nice shot by Portis.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now here's White. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Carter, the pass to Ingles. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 3. Dishes it to White. Horford with a screen on Carter. Here's White. And another basket for Boston.
You have to be dialed in from the mid-range. Derek White says, I can do that too, folks.
Outside Crowder. Horford against Portis. The wide open look here for Ingles. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's White. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Outside Portis. And Carter has it in the corner. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And again, the Bucks miss. The Celtics with the lead. Brown kicks to White. Pass to Gallinari. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. There's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Celtics. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Bucks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Bucks. At Connaughton. Shooting 1.
That's good from Connaughton. Boston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Right, the pass to Gallinari. And the pass to Griffin. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Blake Griffin beating very solid defense with better offense. You'll love that assertive mentality.
Williams against Crowder. Passes it to Ingles. Portis a screen on Gallinari. Ingles can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's White. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Shoots over Connaughton, and there's Williams. That's good on the assist by White. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead. Milwaukee's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Carter, the pass to Ingles. Carter outside. Crowder the screen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Carter penetrating. From deep Ingles. There we go. Now in the scoring column at that make. He is 1 for 4.
Well, one of the best facets of Joe Ingles' game is his poise, and it's on display right there.
41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Williams a screen. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Brown.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And so he makes both from the line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Carter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Portis sets the pick for Ingles. Three-pointer, Crowder, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
To me, you've got to run this guy off his shots. Jake Crowder is a good catch-and-shoot jump shooter.
Brown outside. Takes a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Milwaukee in the lead. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Griffin. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by Smart.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Now here's Middleton. 12 points his last outing. Lopez. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. Lopez a screen. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Back to Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
Really not easy to stick with Brook Lopez in the screen and roll. This guy fantastic moving after the screen.
Smart deciding where to go with it. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Holiday against Smart. Brogdon outside. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Now Tatum, after Chris Middleton missed from long range, and that one goes out of bounds. Pass touch by Tatum. Bucks leading by 5. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Outside Holiday. There's the feed to Giannis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Horford with the screen on Middleton. Here's Tatum. That one misses. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Giannis. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Brogdon against Allen. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Bucks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Carter in for Grayson Allen. And then for Boston, Grant Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Brogdon.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
Free throw good. Giannis. Celtics trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The pass to Smart. They double him with Middleton. The three from Tatum. Busted. No good that time either.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Alinari, he's checked in for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. A 12-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. And with the superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
And here's Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the Bucks miss again. Brown feeling it out a bit. Shoots the three. Not going to go that time. And Milwaukee the other way now.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now, here's Portis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Passes to Ingles. Crowder, a screen on Brown. Just 4 to shoot. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
This is where Joe Ingles is gifted at realizing when he should go up with it. Really good timing on that shot.
White the pass to Gallinari. Deep. And he gets it back. Brown kicks to White. Back to Brown. Tries yet again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. And both free throws good for Williams. Bucks leading by 7. Carter outside. Outside Portis. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Here's Crowder. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's Jay Crowder demonstrating how strong he is. He's dominating the defense with his ability to play through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. And that one misses.
You love a well-rounded player like Jake Crowder, cross-positional on the defensive end, a guy who has really developed into a multi-talented threat. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And here's Crowder following the three-pointer by Derek White. Pass to Ingles. Portis sets the pick for Ingles. Makes it off the glass. Ingles has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Griffin against Portis. That shot by Griffin, no good. Milwaukee leading by 8. Williams with the steal. Crowder against White. The dish now to Griffin. Williams a screen on Portis. They get the rebound. Launches a three. That's good from Williams on the assist by Griffin. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Just a tremendous look right there by Blake. This guy's got great court vision and excellent touch.
From deep Ingles. That one doesn't go. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
White the pass to Gallinari. Feeds it to Griffin. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Gallinari against Ingles. Now here's Connaughton. He started closely. Bucks passing it around. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles.
Checking in for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
16 seconds left in the first half. Tries it from 19. The shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bucks on top. They're up by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half.
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint. No one did it better. All right, big fella, I'm giving you a compliment. But what do you see these guys doing to get such good looks?
I wouldn't know, Kenny. I was born with good looks.
Don't know that it's exactly what he was talking about.
Of course it was, Ernie.
But you do make a valid point. Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
Hard not to love what you've seen from Paolo Banchero. Versatile offensive threat. He has good agility and handles for his size.
And as his confidence continues to grow, he becomes more dangerous. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. On the floor for Boston. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. To the middle. Here's Tatum. No good. That would have tied it.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
On the lane.
At
On the lane.
for Milwaukee.
What's up?
Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
Celtics trail by 5. Smart with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off target from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To the inside. Lopez. And the layup's good off the glass. Lopez has got 6.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
Outside to Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Here's Smart. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
The pass to Holiday. Fires for 3. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 7. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. That's good from Brogdon on the assist by Brown. 11 points in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 23.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 11. Here's Williams, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Giannis. Good, nice job down low. Antetokounmpo's got 7 now in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Tatum. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Clock bucket is good.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now here's Giannis. He's got 25. Kicks it out to Allen. Offline with his three. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Brogdon. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Brogdon's got 13.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. He's checked in for the Celtics. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. He doesn't get the second one.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Smart against Holiday. Outside, Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Giannis dishes to Allen. Now here is Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Holiday against Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And a change for the Celtics. Derek White's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. The fourth spot held by Jason Tatum.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Carter against Smart. Outside Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
The Bucks trail. Carter the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
A different look for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles is checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Grayson Allen. Boston also with the sub. Griffin's checked in for Robert Williams. Now here is Carter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over to the wing. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. The good-looking shot from the wing. Connaughton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Griffin. Horford with the screen on Portis. Griffin finds Horford.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Chris Middleton. How his last 10 games have gone. He's around 14 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
And the first one drops.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Tatum. Both shots good from the stripe. Bucks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Ingles in the corner. Here's the three. Blake Griffin pulls it in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The three. A three-pointer is right on target. Griffin's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Celtics have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Smart kicks to Gallinari. 13 feet away. And that one hits back iron. For Milwaukee, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And Connaughton has it in the corner. On the three off target. Boston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Smart on the wing. Defended by Carter. Horford with the screen on Middleton. Griffin goes in. Banked in off the glass. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
What you love about Blake Griffin, first and foremost, this guy is a tremendous competitor. Puts it on the deck off the drive. Nice.
Now, here's Ingles. He's got 7. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Smart dishes to Griffin. Horford kicks to Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
He misses the free throw. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the games.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Now here's Connaughton. He has 5. Pocket 6. Shots good by Middleton.
No question Middleton can produce. He puts in a big effort on offense, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now the pass to Griffin. Williams, a screen on Portis. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Ingles. Portis, a screen on Gallinari. Ingles against Gallinari. Middleton outside. For the lead. Hits it from three-point range. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
Good on the shot. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Poked loose. Stolen by Smart. Pass to White. Back to Smart. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Connaughton passes to Carter. Bucks passing it around. Middleton for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, White. Back to Gallinari. White finds Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Pass to White. Shoots over Connaughton. Can't hit from the elbow. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
66.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Ingles in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Brown. Outside Williams. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Good on the 3-point shot. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Giannis has got 28.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Tatum against Ingles. And it's sent back by Lopez. To tie it up. And the basket by Ingles. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, this is one of the strong points of Joe Ingles' very well-rounded game. The mid-range on point.
And there's the pass to Tatum. On deep. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Now here is Holiday. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Goes up and leaves it nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks to take the lead. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That one falls.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brogdon. Tries it from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, you must have an understanding of what the defense is going to do when you play pick and roll. Malcolm Brogdon, yes, that's in his tool bag too.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And he knocks down the first one. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Smart's checked in for Boston. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Brown dishes to Williams. Lopez with the steal. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Brown pitch to Brogdon. Off target with his 3.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Allen. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. And now a 5-point Bucks lead.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. Let's see what they can do, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Bucks on defense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point range. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. That one goes. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Tatum for 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Celtics trail by 4. Brown outside. Outside, Smart. There's the pass to Tatum. Tatum with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Smart against Holiday. Allen for the 3. And they'll get another chance. And that one's good by Giannis.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Brogdon kicks to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Giannis against Tatum. Puts up a 3. Tatum with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 6. Middleton dishes to Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. It's not going to go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum passes to Brogdon. He kicks to Williams. Pass to Tatum. To end the cold streak. And the shot is long. The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
This throwback approach they've taken, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Holiday.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And so Tatum nails them both. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 17-7 run. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Tatum against Giannis.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
Beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Steps back. Here's Tatum. The 7-footer falls. Tatum's got 23.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Brook Lopez. Free throw no good for Giannis. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. 9-point game. Middleton against Tatum. Williams, a screen on Middleton. Tatum with another miss. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Floats it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo schemes it in.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bucks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 in the year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Giannis against Tatum. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 48.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now Tatum. Over Giannis. takes the 12-footer and hits.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Chris. You see Giannis every day. He seems to still come up big every time.
He's showing how great he is. I mean, he's been consistent all year. He's been a threat in the paint. He's been a great leader, too. So, I mean, he's having a heck of a year. And we need him to be that player, that great player for us.
He's certainly performing at that level. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.